it may not be such a sunny start to the day, but it's got to be said, the peacock sitting in the courtyard's always a pretty uplifting sight. Why, good morning, Brian.
On yonder window. Juliet.
Oh, you're an uplifting sight in the morning.
I know.
How is it going?
Where's the bloody wheelbarrow?
I don't know.
No,
I'm so sorry.
leave it by here.
I can actually promise you it's not me who was last using it.
No. I'll have to use my hat.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Maybe strap the hat to a peacock and you've got a little chariot. Oh, look behind you. He's doing his thing.
Yeah, he's getting there.
The piano is gone downstairs.
Natty must be doing cartwheels.
But she's not here. She hasn't seen it. So I think we should just arrange it again, a bit how it was. All the furniture has moved around to get the piano.
Oh, I want to go and have a look.
Morning.
How are you?
Good, yeah.
Doesn't it look good in here?
Does, yeah.
I mean, I loved that piano and we were so lucky to have it for so long. But I must say, now that we were down to so few rooms, it was a bit cramped for Natty.
Look at all this space.
We could put something else there.
Probably will.
Years ago, a local family were looking for somewhere to house their beautiful piano. They wanted to keep it, but they didn't have any space for it in their home. So we've kept it here all of these years. It's been superb. We've used it a lot, but we're getting to the point now where there's just too much building work going on. We can't look after the piano anymore. And we've already got ours that we're shuffling around. It's currently in the winter salon, ready for the work in the Grand Salon. But the great thing is that they found another chateau that would love to use the piano. It's two young people who bought the Chateau of Saint-Sever, and so the piano will be going there and it will be much loved there too. There are things happening everywhere in the chateau at the moment, so let's see what's going on in the kitchen. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can I just appear from behind the plastic?
Voice there? Did you think on purpose? Who's that?
You got more of your little poles up.
The little hangers are there, yeah. Look.
Excellent. I can't believe.
Off now. See, this is what I was trying to explain the other day. For the viewing public who are interested in lasers and all things associated with building.
Yeah.
Here's the laser, and that's level with the edges.
Okay.
Which is where we're kind of doing our big line around. That's where the ceiling will hang. And then all these go in between and they're nice and sturdy. And then each one is brought down to exactly the same level as the laser until it touches it.
Yeah.
And then all the rails go on and it's all nice and flat and nice and sturdy and it's all great.
It's so different from what we had before.
Yeah, yeah.
And now Chris will demonstrate the sturdiness of the poles by hanging from
Oh,
them.
yeah, yeah. I will now perform a pipe dive into the sink.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Really good. Have you seen our little pole system for safety?
No?
It's so good. The ceiling is going to hang from every single one of those poles. No more ceiling held up by a single screw anymore.
That's good to know.
That's what's going to be over your head when you're cooking in here.
Yes.
Oh, there's also another layer of insulation going in as well. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah. So that row there is for upstairs for the acoustics. And then
More
I've got
insulation.
Another load of insulation.
Nice.
And it'll be all lovely and quiet and warm and yeah.
But am I right that Amory has now been saying that you and the electrician and everyone think that we need to take all the plasterboard off the walls as well?
Well, yes.
That's what I was told yesterday.
So you have also heard this rumour.
No, they told me yesterday.
Why did this decision happen?
Well, basically, because there's so much new wiring going in, it kind of made sense in the end because Ben's going to come in, he's going to run wires down that wall, he's going to put light switches, new plug sockets for you.
Yeah, because Philip's lighting and
I know.
socket thing is
There's
just like
so much of it.
everywhere.
And when we saw the plan, I just thought, well, you know, I'm going to have to do so much cutting out on that wall. There might be a great deal left really. And then you've got to re-rail it anyway because we've made the ceiling higher.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, by the time you've kind of mucked around trying to make it fit, it's quicker just to take it all off, let him run the electrics, fix it all to the old walls, and then I will put it all back.
Amory must be so happy because he wants us to go back to bare bones for every single room of the
I
chateau,
know.
one at a time.
Yeah, he does. He does. He should be in demolition room, Amory. I think he might be someone who's like got a skill set for demolition.
I had to empty all the cupboards.
So this is definitely happening.
Yes.
Does this mean we're going to unearth my mug?
Yes.
Oh, yes! Hallelujah! You can take anything down if it means I'm getting my mug back.
Right, where's your mug?
It's been hidden behind some of this plastic somewhere all this time.
It's like, look for that bit.
Found it.
It was that easy to find. I've lived without that for weeks. Ah. This is the only mug I can use.
And nobody uses that mug. No.
That's not true. Davey always does.
We always look very carefully.
Davey and I adore this mug. I'm going to have a celebratory cup of tea.
Good.
New kitchen walls, new kitchen insulation. You're going to be so toasty. Well, you'll be cooler in summer and warmer in winter.
So excited.
Ooh, what's happening now?
I'm just moving the meuble d'appui, the leaning furniture.
Would you show everyone why it's called the leaning furniture?
I've taken the marble off, but the idea is you can sit next to a window and read the newspaper.
And that is actually the French word for that furniture. It's a meuble d'appui.
It's actually very comfortable. Well, it'd be more comfortable with the marble because you don't have a little.
I don't know, if I had to choose, I'd go for a chair still.
It's actually really comfortable.
You wish you read papers now just for that, don't you?
It's the right height for me as well. The only thing is now that the piano's gone, I think there's a big open space
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
And this was a tiny bit cramped. So I'm thinking maybe we should put this over there.
Why am I not surprised you're already moving furniture around?
Well, I want it to look really nice when Natty gets back, so that everything is sort of like finished and tidy.
So I just heard in the kitchen that you and Amory have cooked up taking down all of the plasterboard.
Because we don't know what lies below, we don't want to install like a beautiful kitchen that will hopefully stay there for the rest of the time.
Rest of our time, anyway.
Yeah, no, but absolutely. That we will never have to change on something that we don't know what lies behind
on
it.
bad foundations.
Exactly. If there's any problems behind it, we want to catch them now instead of having everything finished and then be like, there seems like there's a few nails missing here. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
we
I think it's a
know
good
exactly
idea.
What's there? There's something else really exciting I want to show you. If you've got like 2 minutes.
Yeah?
Okay. Go a second.
I'm getting used to this drawer, actually. Why don't we just keep this system afterwards?
Whenever we took all of the old ceiling off, you could finally see the shape of the old kitchen.
Yeah, and that's the shape you want to follow, isn't it? With the new chimney breast.
Yes, but the question is, why did that jut out? Because what I didn't understand is this is the original stove behind here.
Yeah.
Why did they have a fireplace where it looks like a chimney going all the way along here? There's nothing on the other side. There's nothing upstairs.
Yeah, and that only goes into a bit of chimney
It's the
there.
old smoker. Some people were asking in the comments. So this thing was the old smoker.
So we know that goes into the chimney, yes.
Exactly. Now, the question was, why on earth is that coming? Why is it so wide? Why is it coming
Yeah,
out?
for a smoker.
And I found the 19th century plans, and in the 19th century plans, this was planned as an open fire.
Because this room was made in the 1860s, but that
the
oven
kitchen.
dates from probably the 1890s.
Right, so that bit I didn't know. So I didn't know how old the oven was. So I couldn't figure out why they would put it. But that makes complete sense, because that means that then they already had the open fire, wanted to keep the open fire, wanted to install this on this side, which is why it's in the corner.
So you're saying that is not the original cooker?
It would have been here, but it would have probably been an open fire. Or like some sort of insert.
So you think there's a whole chimney behind there?
I'm sure there's a whole chimney behind there. I don't know what it looks like. There might be tiles. There might be something else.
And the job just got bigger.
But we'll probably still cover it up when we uncover it, depending on what we find, right? But it'd be quite impractical at the moment to have this space going in.
Basically, this is like telling Indiana Jones, and in this scenario, you are Indiana, that there's a temple behind there, but we don't really need to look at it because we're just getting on with the kitchen. You can't bring yourself to just leave it be.
Otherwise, we'll never know. So we need to know what's there and see if it's of any importance. If it's not, then new kitchen.
It might be full of treasure. Who knows?
Right?
I mean, who doesn't store their gold in their old kitchen chimney?
But
Couldn't it?
No, but a friend of ours found an entire garniture for the fireplace inside an old bricked up fireplace.
Oh, really?
So yeah, so it's possible.
What's that?
And I think that this was bricked up in the 1960s when they put in the new kitchen. That's where all the yellow dates from. So they must have had this still open, added this in the 1890s.
So they might have been using that and the open
That's what
fire
I
to
think.
light the
Yeah,
room.
Exactly. And then in the 1960s, they were like, okay, well, let's put in the fifth kitchen and just brick it all up.
Oh my goodness, I felt like we're nearly there, just about to order the kitchen.
It's going to come off anyway. So this just means that there's a chance of making a little hole through what's there.
Okay, just having a little look. All right. All right. Why does everything in this chateau mushroom. Always. It's never straightforward. Actually, I think that is going to look much better.
I think so too. I do think we need something there.
Maybe a chair or something. It definitely needs something. She's going to be able to breathe now.
Yes.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. It also means we might be able to move some paintings around if you want. So we could move that one over here, this one over there.
Yep.
And then Caroline could go over there. She still needs to be restored. And in the meantime...
Yeah, because she's blocking the mirror right now. I love that idea because this is my favourite painting in the room. Don't get me wrong, Caroline is beautiful.
Don't listen to her.
I love Oliver's painting. I love the joyfulness of it. It's wonderful. And I think it would really brighten up the area behind Natty's desk.
So shall we see then? See if it works.
Yeah, and then we also get the mirror liberated.
Do you mind giving me a hand? Just to hold it up whilst I...
Got it.
Yeah, you can let go.
Yep. Always scary, the letting go part with the painting.
Is that good?
It's 100 times better. It's not straight at all, by the way, but it's 100 times better. Yep, I think you're there.
Okay, good.
Just right.
But also, I feel like...
It just brightens the whole room.
Yeah, and it sort of fills the... It's not quite
We
straight.
need more yellow in this room.
I think for Caroline, we're going to need Amory.
Yes.
Not just to carry it.
No, but
also-
to do a fixing. There's no way we're hanging her on that hook.
I think that's a no.
We're going to see how Caroline looks on this side. Hello, Natty.
Hello.
You're back.
Caroline. Oh, no, please come
No,
this way.
other way. What do you think of no piano?
Oh, I just came back from out, so I haven't seen it.
Oh, look, we've moved some
Yeah.
things around.
Oh, wow, she looks amazing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks good.
Yes.
She's very heavy.
She'll have to be much higher than that, but yes, she looks good.
Well, get yourself up. Shifting up the wall. Bloody should have to be higher. Do I look like removal and storage?
Yeah, right up to the ceiling, in fact, like that, because it gives space to sit below. That's superb.
Coming down now.
Yeah. Fantastic. Oh, the mirror's back now. It does feel much bigger the minute she's over there.
Yeah, well, this needs to be done today.
Fabulous.
I know. And you can walk around. Have you seen? Like, we moved the cabinet to there and
Yeah.
move the things around.
Maybe not as good for Natty, because everyone will be coming live. Yeah.
Oh, we're going to get dancing now.
There'll be lines of people with questions now.
Sebastian and Manu are actually working out here. They made a little cabin because it's really windy around the fountain. And this is what they've been getting up to. The joints are even now all the way round, which means that they're going to be able to finish the joints. Ça y est, ça a pris longtemps. Oh, mais vous êtes content que c'est fini?
Ça y est, puis après ça sera la deuxième partie. On
Oui.
place le dessous de la pierre
Oui.
et sur le support en béton. Et après on fixe tout.
Ah, alors c'est fixé d'abord, et puis après vous faites
Oui,
les
il y aura
joints.
une fixation aussi dans les joints.
Oui,
C'est pour éviter la poussée de l'eau en fait.
d'accord.
Ça part,
Ah, ça c'est la piscine, c'est carrément la piscine. Bah, je vous verrai sur mon retour.
Un grand château avec une petite piscine, c'est pas mal.
Pas mal, non? Elle est pas petite, enfin. Il faut avoir de l'imagination. Bonne soirée.
Merci à vous.
Bye. I think the first creatures to use a swimming pool are starting to cluster around it. They know something exciting is coming.
Putting rails in.
Excellent! Where are the rails going?
It's going all right.
That's the ones that are going up on... Oh, yeah, you've got the first one up. Look at that.
Place.
Perfectly level with the laser.
Yeah, look at that.
This is good.
Nice and flat.
Here, we have a piano-based problem, which is that we have to take the little sofa out, which is now behind you, and today I'm picking up two paintings by your father that I had framed, that you and I plan to go there and there, the little boy and the girl.
Yes, I love them.
So it'll be quite good, because we've got quite a bit of red and the green in it. It'll be lovely. Now, the thing is, I think this room needs a little bit of a reorganization.
I don't know what makes you think that, darling. I mean, it's pretty perfect, isn't it?
Because everything's just sort of been shoved to one side to be able to get through. The green sofa we need to find a spot for, because it can't stay there.
I think it's going to be storage for now, darling. I can't see where it can go.
And this one will have to live here for a bit. Hopefully this means that we all feel a little bit more comfortable practicing.
Because they're not next to Natty.
Exactly.
1 meter away.
Answering emails, have those just the headphone. Sorry. So I thought this would be much better, but this one hasn't had a tune in ages, I don't think, so.
It is so lovely hearing you play.
Some of it is really off.
As I just gaze at the mess in front of us. Oh, welcome to the mess. I hate you leaving. I absolutely despise it.
To warm the times.
Have a lovely time in South Africa. Okay, enjoy yourself, relax the two.
We will. And we'll see Mummy, Percy and
Big
Sherry.
kisses to everybody. Yes.
Take care. We see you in a little while.
Bye-bye, everyone.
No, I know we don't want them to go, do we? No.
I think you will see them.
Chateau, bye. Oh, Philip is back. Woohoo! It's beautiful, darling.
So, yeah, we have to be framed.
I love this pair. Daddy would be so happy. I love the frame.
Oh, didn't he?
Yeah, he painted them here.
I thought this was quite
They are gorgeous. Oh, Chris, you're getting there. Look at those glorious rails.
It's a proper job, doesn't it?
It does. It's like you know what you're doing.
We're opening a top shop. Just need some track lighting.
Oh, yes.
So much
Oh, and you're organising the heating pipes, Anne-Marie.
Yeah.
Look how good that looks. And you two are still doing final measurements.
Additional.
Are you about to put the heating pipes together?
First one, yeah.
Because I don't know how is that done. I've been looking at those cut heating pipes thinking there's no way you can attach those without ending up with leaks everywhere. Is it seriously doable?
That's why we've got lots of hatches.
So we can get into the ceiling if we have issues in future.
Yeah, so we've got 5 hatches, which we're going to try and balance out evenly so that when you're seeing down the ceiling, looking up at the ceiling, it doesn't just look like boing, boing, boing.
Yeah.
So they're strategically placed.
I have to say, look at the difference between now and when you first took the ceiling down the spaghetti junction that was up there. It's so much better.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
They've done a beautiful job.
It really scares me seeing this. I'm glad there's going to be an inspection hatch.
Because you don't trust me.
Boom. I trust you absolutely.
I'm not a plumber, but one day I will. I get myself an electric one, whereas this is just mechanical.
Okay.
So you put
Yeah, in there.
that into the...
Then the pipe in there, in between the two.
And it's got ribs. So you push the pipe all the way in, making sure it's clean on the outside. And then you slide that in. And then you pierce
Crimp
it,
it.
crimp it.
And because of the ribs,
And you go all the way in.
Yeah.
And then that's brilliant.
That holds it in
was,
place.
I haven't seen it, but Chris was saying he's seen one being pulled.
They're almost unbreakables, really.
yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah, they're really good.
It doesn't have to.
So here we go. It's the first one going in. We've got our greatest minds on the problem.
Spotty dog. That's it. That's the kiddie.
Yes!
Nice.
Thanks, mate.
And that's the first one done. We dream of a time with heating. It's good to believe. Bye, Andrew. I can't believe I'm not seeing you till we get back.
But we'll be speaking constantly.
I know, all the time.
Because you've got lovely things arriving in.
Yeah, lots of new exciting things you and
Should be able to
Philip
show
have been
people.
working on. Wonderful.
It's exciting.
Yeah,
Have a
very
lovely time.
exciting.
Love to meet
And
you.
thank you for everything that you did with Philip, because the two of you, because of you both, the kitchen's going to be going ahead. Without you and Andrew, the kitchen would be blocked right now.
Well, we could have made all the products we wanted, but without you and everyone watching, it would have happened.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's really, I can't believe it. I am so happy. Enjoy a couple of weeks of sanity.
No, because you'll be on the phone all the time.
Oh yeah, you're right. There is no sanity in your future.
We've got all the products to make and they're coming and they're going to be
It's so
shipped and it's
exciting.
going to be lovely.
Okay, bye. You're on Galahad watch whilst the cars move.
Yeah. Sun is a pick him up just in case.
Yeah, better.
What he wants to go to you, look.
What are you working on here?
Just peacock proofing.
Oh, continuing the peacock proofing plan.
Yeah.
The great peacock proofing of 2025. I think when we get back from South Africa, hopefully, there'll be flowers coming up everywhere.
I'm so surprised though. We don't have any daffodils yet.
There's about 3 coming up over in the other corner. That's it. All right, I shall let you get on. See you later. Come on, darling.
Go.
Go ahead. Come on. Now I am hurrying back in because a very exciting guest has just arrived.
I got a present and it's in a beautiful box. This is the most beautiful box.
Beautiful Vivian.
I'm so excited about this because I think I know what's inside. But
Well, you got a pretty good guess, I think.
This is the most beautiful box.
This is the sort of box that's been giving Andrew nightmares when Philip's like, no, I want the box to do this.
It actually like has a little whistle when it whoosh. It whooshed. Okay, now, oh my God, there's a card. This is beautiful. It's got a certificate of authenticity.
Because the amount of fakes of these out in the world, honestly.
And it's all about your dad. This is really beautiful. I'm actually touched and I'm not going to cry because I was actually really excited.
Actually, did you know what was coming? Because your shirt tonight is perfect.
I did not know what was coming. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Wait, hold on a second. Can anybody see how huge this is? Oh my God.
Well, we can't see you anymore.
It doesn't matter because this is the most beautiful thing. Also, this is my favorite one. This is
really
painting. Anybody who's watching this does not know that it's really late at night here and nobody's planned this and I didn't know I was getting a huge scarf. But you can wear it as a dress.
Yes, exactly. Yes, look at that.
You can wear it as a...
Oh, you're doing a whole the wrong situation.
You can wear it as a strapless dress.
Ooh.
You can wear it to cover up your 6 middle-aged chins. Which is actually how it's mostly going to get worn.
Well, that's the first time we've seen it used that way.
I'm gonna wear it all the time now. Because it's so sad that you're leaving tomorrow.
Oh,
We need to just comfort ourselves.
I'm happy to come.
We got cheese. We got tonic.
Oh, and we got
I'm on this side of the table. What's wrong with you people?
Party.
We